Perfect. My life is like forever loading just now. Oh my gosh. All right. So, hi, everybody. So, welcome to my live, Bookkeeping Journeys Live. Today, before I go into the live, before I give you a report for how my week went and get to answer any questions, I literally just decided that this is how I've come up with a schedule for the channel, and I'm going to tell you now so that you can know what days you can tune in for certain things, because I know I have people that want to be bookkeepers that come on my channel. There are business owners that come to my channel, and so therefore to cater to everybody and the different things that have been going on. I know that people that are on my channel, that you're building your business, there's no way obviously you're coming here to listen to us. If you're here, you can put your name, and where you're from in the chat box. I'm losing connection for some reason. Losing connection, but anyhow. Right. So basically on Mondays, I will definitely be continuing the series. So every Monday, I will be doing that bookkeeping foundation series. So teaching accounting, I definitely be doing those on Mondays only. And so therefore, if you're a bookkeeper and you don't need that training, you don't need to tune in on Mondays. So I definitely will keep those for Mondays. Tuesdays will be these lives where I will come on here, give you a report on how my week went, how my business went for the week, and any improvements, any downs or ups. I definitely be reporting on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I will be doing book. I will give you bookkeeping, bookkeeping business, marketing ideas, or anything on down that line with building your bookkeeping business. I will be doing those type of videos on Wednesdays. Thursdays, Thursdays will be like motivational Thursdays. So Thursdays will be that day to uplift you if you're having a down week, or to just like pull you back up and straighten you out, or continue on your motion of whatever is it you're going towards, if you're achieving it and stuff. So Thursdays will be motivational Thursdays, and Fridays I have scheduled that already to have any business owners that come on my channel. I definitely have that for Fridays. All right, I need to write that down actually. So right, so basically that's how the channel will run for my week now. I'm actually a part of a 17 challenge. So Michael Heppel, once again, is in my life and he has a group and he's doing a 17 challenge. So basically 17, we're doing this challenge for 17 days. You make the challenge for yourself. So I'll tell you what my challenge was and what I made for myself for the week. And and the plans that I told you about the plans for marketing the business and stuff. So definitely marketing, market, go there and market your business. Learn how to do Facebook ads, learn how to do YouTube ads. I don't care what kind of ads you do, Instagram ads, just go and market your business. Go on every platform, share something that you know about bookkeeping or something. You know, like how I'm doing those videos on Mondays, I'm sharing my knowledge. So go on, even it doesn't have to be a video. You can go and, type out something, create a post or whatever, but share. I see bookkeepers on my LinkedIn, and there's a lady that as what she did the other day was she posted a picture of her, and then she had basically all the services that she offers, on some of them, majority of them, in this post, and it was like a complete flyer of her business. I thought that was so brilliant. So you can probably try that as well. Create a poster, go in Canva. I did a video on how to use Canva. Go in Canva and create a post and put your picture in it, and just put the information or whatever it is. So you don't have to have the paid version of Canva. You can just blow out that picture that you have of you, or you can use it this free. Canva offers a free 30-day. They offer a free 30-day subscription, like trial, and so therefore you can use that if you haven't have Canva already, and take out your background picture like how I do for my videos, and there's a removal picture. I don't know if I did it in that Canva video, but let me know if you need any help with that, and I will definitely do a video on it. And you can create a post, put in like some of the services that you offer, or put some, just create posts on bookkeeping. And I mean, granted, I should probably start doing this too, but I mostly just use my YouTube videos. I have to start doing that, because what I did for my, because remember I told you I'm doing a book, I'm writing a book. I created an Instagram page for this book, and the thing is that no one that I know, even online, is on this Instagram page, and have already had, because this is completely off topic of bookkeeping, and I need to come on here and tell you more about the book, and I need to share that page too, so that if you are any part of your life, because we are business, but you also still have personal lives. So any part of your life that you're probably going through something hard, or you're probably struggling for something from the past is affecting your future, then you'll definitely want to be following on Instagram and being a part of the Facebook group and all that. And I will probably do that. I'll do a video on the book on Thursday. So this Thursday, because tomorrow is for bookkeeping. So Thursday, I will do a video on the book, about the book, and tell you more about it. And I will put all the links to be able to follow that in the description of that, because I will not be I will not be talking about the book here or sharing more stories on here. And I think really and truly, because the book is not under my name, I don't have Elizabeth, or I don't have Kimberly on it. I have it in Beth Paris. So if you want to go look it up on Instagram or Facebook, and the name is Be Brave, Be Strong, Be You, and that's not the book title. But that is not the book title, but that's the group title for the book. And the thing is that it's not only for the book, because it's kind of helping me to get out those things that happen to me and really share it. But anyhow, back to bookkeeping. So I've been creating posts for those, and for this 17 challenge, I challenge myself to take 17 minutes, create posts so I go in Canva, I create these posts, and then I post them up on on Instagram. And I have had people respond. Like, I've been in a relationship with a controlling husband. I put up, do not let anyone control you. And I have like 6 people that actually like the post. I had one person that shared a story on the post as well. And I also share my story on these posts. So I don't just put up posts just to sound all motivational. Ooh, oh, that touched me. No, I share my actual story on these posts. And because I don't know who it will help. At first I was going to share them on here, and I mean, granted, as time goes on, I should something we connect with something that have happened in my life, I definitely will share it on here. But the more in depth will be on that page, right? So for the 17 challenge too, I read a chapter of a book. So I'm reading, oh God, Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins. That I have had this book in my possession for so many years, about 5 years now. So what I do is that, but because I've had so much trouble reading it, I set for myself, I read one chapter every day. Now I've been good up until yesterday and day before. I read some of it, but some of the chapters now got too long, and so therefore I wasn't able to complete, but I got to read, and so I'm not being too hard on myself, because you have to, because I'm doing a lot for this challenge, and I'm also coming up, as the days goes on too, I'm coming up with ideas to market my bookkeeping business and to be able to go there and network more. I recognize that my downfall for from June, I wasn't really doing a lot of networking meetings. I kind of had like a little calm down. Started back up today because I have a meeting today at 11 o'clock. Basically half an hour after this is finished, because I come on here for 30 minutes, and after this is finished I have a meeting at 11. But I'm putting myself to go there So you have to put yourself to go there, go meet people, go message people on LinkedIn. I message. All right, so remember, I'm jumping all over the place, but I'm telling you as it comes to my head. I had messaged people on LinkedIn for that 30-day challenge that I was doing. So I had that. I don't know why I don't take it out, but anyhow, I have that. Um, when I did that, yes, I did not gain a client from it, but I got my, I had my, what's the name? I had my, oh God, I just remember a post that somebody negatively put on under one of my posts, and I just left it. I don't know why I don't delete it. I should probably delete it, but anyhow. All right, so I had business owners. So basically, I messaged business owners, and I told them about, hi, I'm just getting to know all the business owners on my page and what they do, and so I did not, I gained a friend from it. I did. I meet and refer every single week, and we talk about our businesses, and we share motivation and stuff like that, and ideas to be able to get out there and get more business, get more clients. That's what we do every week. I guess she's kind of like my accountability partner now. They have been changing, but she has been the one consistent one. But she's a more mature lady. So I guess, I always connect with the more mature people anyhow. And then what happened is I didn't get clients from them, but what I got was more activity on my post. So when I post stuff on LinkedIn now, more people like them, more people comment underneath them and stuff like that. The other day when I had that post, I had a post, which is what I was thinking about just now. So I have this post on LinkedIn, and I did it through my Canva where I'll endorse you, because people come on your LinkedIn and they do endorse you and they don't know you. So I just did a post like that, and this guy actually posted on the today, "Do not endorse me." But I hate when I see posts like this because, you can't just endorse somebody for something that you don't know that they did. But it's just a kindness. Like, people don't recognize random acts of kindness. I mean, I have endorsed people that I in my old LinkedIn page. I had a guy. He's always endorsing for something, always, always, always. Um, and at that time, I didn't even know what endorsing meant on LinkedIn, right? And so I thought to myself, this guy used to always endorse me. I could do a post like this or whatever. And there will always be people. Goes to show there will always be negative people out there. I know on my day I will get the negativity. I haven't gotten it yet. I think happy, happy, happy. But negative people just are, they don't understand random acts of kindness because they themselves probably just do things just because, they don't do things to benefit the other person. They always think about themselves, and so therefore you can't take them on. And I will leave that post there. I won't even respond to him because negativity, I just leave it. So everybody else under it, I will complete, I will thank you or whatever I wrote on it. And people like that, you see it and you just ignore. I look at it, I read it, and I just did not reply to it. And so therefore, even when you're doing your business too, you have to recognize that when you're doing your posts and you're sharing anything, you will come across negative people. And don't take it personally. They will upset you initially. I'm not telling you to don't get angry because we are human. And I was like a little bit annoyed, as you can see. But at the same time, you cannot allow people's perception of something affect what you're kind of do and that you did. Who knows that when you endorse, for me, it is in my endorsing post, in my endorsing post, my accent, in my endorsing post, who knows who I help to gain recognition from an employee, other business, person or whatever to get business. So who knows who I help? So whatever he says, he can't stop me from doing what I want to do. Even for my YouTube channel, this is a big thing coming on here. And I know there will be people that will come and they will have negative things to say. say sometimes, because you still have to always look at the reason why you're doing something. You always have to still try to see if they have a point. And if they don't have a point and you don't get it, and you know that you were doing something out of kindness, just look at it and just brush it off. Because that's what I'm doing with that post right now. I saw it and I'm just brushing it off. I'll leave him, let him be. So, well, that was a little bit of motivation there. Back now to, I'm running all over the place today because there's so much things that's going through my head, because I have so much things going on. I see I have one person watching. Don't know who you are. And if you could just put in the comments like who you are and where you're from, I'll be happy to hear from you. Any questions or anything I've said so far, because I have said a lot. Right. So, back now to what I was saying. I have 15 more minutes here. Right. So for the 17-day challenge. So last week, my week was based on, so now I start the video, right? And my week was based on my 17 challenge. So I joined Michael Apple has a 17 challenge, like I said before, and I'm going to list to you what my challenge is for myself, because I'm still doing it, along with the things I've added. And then I'll explain to you how the 17 challenge has been going for me, and I will also explain to you what I've done in the past week as well when it comes to business, and what I had to realize what I was not doing. Right. So for my 17 challenge, I had read 17 chapters in a book. So every day I read a chapter, which, like I told you, I haven't been reading. 17 minutes of writing in my book. So every single day I put on my timer on my phone or on my computer, and I set out 17 minutes to write in my book. So maybe you can use this 17 as a thing for you. Maybe these ideas I'm putting down here, well, these things I'm doing, can help you to set out some challenges for yourself. Maybe take 17 minutes and go message business owners on LinkedIn. Maybe take 17 minutes to go and research marketing your business. Maybe, go take 17 minutes to go look at, well, maybe watch 17 different Facebook marketing videos on YouTube. Facebook marketing, Facebook marketing videos on YouTube. 17 videos. I watch a video a day, like a different video every day. And then definitely after that, you should probably learn how to successfully create a YouTube ad for your business. And YouTube ads are just $5 a day. And if you boost a post, it's $1 a day minimum. I'm like cheap, so I like to go the cheapest. I don't like to put a bunch of money in something until I know how to do it. So when I master Facebook advertising, then I'll do it like that. And that's one of the reasons too I created the channel trailer, because I wanted to be able. I created a channel trailer, right? Because I created a channel trailer so I could use that to use in my marketing for my YouTube channel. And all YouTubers always tell you that to create a trailer for your channel so that you can market it, right? Because if I use a normal video, it will hurt it in the algorithm or something like that. So therefore, use a video that you can't be bothered if it gets that in the algorithm, basically. So after that, I have 17 minutes creating social media posts for my book page. And so you could do this for your bookkeeping. So take 17 minutes, go in Canva and create 17 posts. Well, not 17 posts, sorry. Take 17 minutes, go into Canva and create take 17 minutes, go into Canva and create posts for your LinkedIn page, because you can just go and just click create posts. I did the same Canva video I told you about. You can definitely go look that up. I will, when this video becomes live, I will link it in the end card for you as well, so you can go watch that. And I will also link it. I'll put a card somewhere on the screen so that you can be able to go watch it, right? And see how to create those social media posts. But do 17 minutes and create LinkedIn posts for your business. 17 minutes to create to create LinkedIn posts, right? And then I moved on now to my health now, because I could sit my ass in this chair every single day and I'll just get, so I have to take care of my health, right? Health is important. As much as you're building business, as much as we want money, as much as we want to do all these different things, you got to be able to at least watch how you're eating. I'm not 100% good eater right now, but I'm trying. So I'm trying to do 17 days. I fall off one day already, only one day, but 17 days of no food. So I can eat biscuits and tuna. I do that. I do like a tuna paste. And I drink lime water. So that's lemon juice with just plain water. And I've been drinking that. And I actually have lemon juice, lime. So I have 17 days of lime juice and water for drinking. That's the only thing I drink other than if I just drink plain water, right? Because our water in our country is clean to drink. So, but I don't like the taste sometimes when it comes off the tap. So I just put lime juice in it. So I said, you know what? I'll do 17 days of drinking this lime juice. And I have this massive cup. I will probably show you it one time. I'll probably bring it and show you how big my cup is. I should have brought it today, but I didn't think of that. So no, so I did food one day, and that's because I took too long to eat. But anyhow, but that was all right. So I do 17 burpees. Um, so every day 17 burpees. I have been consistent with that. Even if I post, even if I do my exercises late at night, which I do. I have been doing them very late, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. The latest I did one was like 12. I did exercise at 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. in the morning, but I make sure I get them done, right? So 17 burpees for 7 days. So 17 planks in total. So every day I do a 50-minute plank, and that's a plank on my arms like this. So my arms are like that. So I do a 17 days with the straight arm plank, right? Straight arm plank. And then I do 17 days of ab exercises. So I'm still doing the antibiotics, aliens exercises. I think because I had fall off the rain when I hurt my abdominal, but I started back, and now I am to day 20 something. I can't remember, but anyhow, so I'm in the 20s now, and then that will definitely finish before my 17th, so I have to start over another one. But his exercises are really good. They really do hurt. So I do 17. So I have that. And then I do 17 days of abundance meditation. So every morning I listen to before bed meditation. So he has an affirmation name. Oh my gosh, it's in my phone. So look for before bed. And I love his affirmations. So his affirmations are, he has like this screen, and he has like money just flowing like all around it, and it comes to you, and he explains to you how you should, it comes to the screen, so it actually like shows up on the screen like that. Yeah, so it's really good. So I listen to his affirmation. So I do affirmations with him, and then he has a meditation as well. So the affirmation is for 21 days. So when you go on before bed, look for the one that marks 21 days, and I'm doing that. And then the other one is, what was it? It's an affirmation, it's a meditation though. It's a guided meditation. He talks you down, obviously to that meditative state, and then when you're there, then he does affirmations as well, which is very, very good, because you completely have your mind blank, and that's so good. And it has been working out in my favor, I must say. And I think that that's the reason why too, in doing these abundance meditations as well, where I was able to attract so much money, that I told you in my last life, right? So the next one I have is to write 17 gratitudes each day for 17 days. So I actually still, I use this book. I write everything in my notebook. My school is in here. Everything is in here because this is a big book, right? And my things on my business is in here actually too. So anyhow, so I have this notebook that I keep here, and I've been using it like different sections of the book to do certain things. So there, so therefore, like everything is in one, so I don't have to look for this book and that book. I have a whole pile of books, I could just grab this, go to the section where I write in my business, and I go there. So I have a part now where I write for my gratitudes, and I have been doing 17 gratitudes. So how I do my gratitudes, I'll write for things that I am grateful for. So example is, I'm so happy and grateful now that, no, well, I don't write now that. I say I am so happy and grateful for my eyes that I can see the beauty that is around me, that surrounds me. Yesterday, the rain fell in Barbados, and so I was like, I'm so happy and grateful for the rain because, so sorry for the noise, you can hear somebody's passing the house. I'm so happy and grateful for the rain because it's cooling down here, because in out here was so hot. And then I have one where I'm so happy and grateful for the relationship that I have with my sister, because we get along so well. I mean, we do live together, but we get along so well. And then there was days now. So I write, I'm so happy and grateful on some days. And then when I'm reading it over now, so I will say my affirmation. And then at the end of it, I will say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? There was one where I wrote, thank you, so you to say thank you, God, thank you, universe, um, for whatever it is that you have in your life. So I say thank you, universe, for my car that I have outside. Thank you for my cell phone that I can stay connected with the world. Thank you for my computer that I can, upload my YouTube videos. So stuff like that. So you can try affirmations, and you can also look. I normally do the 28-day affirmation, which I will start after this Michael Apple challenge is over. So I definitely will do that, but because I didn't want to do that along with what I am doing, because that would be too much. And you have to recognize when you're putting yourself in overload. Overload puts you to fail, and never set yourself up in a position where you will fail. Just put, the stretch yourself, but to a point where you can handle it. And even if you fall off the bandwagon a little bit and you don't get something done, like I told you, like for the book reading, I haven't done a full chapter, but I've read some of it. For each day, I'm not coming down myself hard because I'm actually still doing something in that area, right? So then I have 17 days of lying on water, but I told you about that already. And then 17 minutes of studying for my ACC exams. So if you don't know, let me get this book. I am studying to be a certified accountant. So I'm doing the foundation course now. So imagine how many bookkeeping courses I've done, right? I've done my CSC's classes and that certificate. And then I'm studying ACCA. And then I did a bookkeeper launch course. So I feel like a all-round like bookkeeper in all of my studies, because if you're here to say who you are and where you're from, so I can shout you out. I love to shout out on this channel. Anyhow, so I was looking, even like when I was doing that assets, liabilities, and capital one that I did, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't even have to look in a book to figure out like what are these, because it's like second nature, really and truly. And what I've done now to do the revising for my ACCA exams, because my exams are coming up. I actually have a test tonight, so wish me good luck. I have a test tonight, and because he's prepping, is prepping us for our exams. So he is giving us a test for 2 hours. So basically, we have 2 hours to complete the test, and then basically 10 minutes to upload the test and send it to him to be marked. If you send it after 10 minutes, so our classes start at 7. So our test is from 7 till 9. And then by 9:10, he has to have this in his possession, my answers, right? So so you can't look in your book. There's no time to do all of that. So I have to be able to pass this test. So what I've been doing, for my studying, I have been using EDX courses, the same place I tell you to go. I have been using them to do my revision, because this book, well, I show you the test book just now, right? But this book, which is this big book here, some wording in here, like it's an interactive textbook, it's okay, and just because I know about bookkeeping, I do it. But the online EDS it's so interactive, and the way how they teach you, it's more realistic, and that's what I'm doing for the videos too. I want it to be interactive, I want it to be um understanding and in layman terms, so that you're not like, oh my god, like, what is that, and you have to read it over, you have to watch it over. That when you watch the video, you make your notes, that it makes sense to you. Anyhow, I've talked for half an hour now. So what I want to know is that if you have any questions for me in anything that I am doing, if you have any questions on bookkeeping, if you have any questions on like marketing your business or any ideas, I'll tell you, like, if you watch my channel and you know me, I share every single thing that I know. I don't hide anything. There's nothing to hide. My thing is that the more you give, the more you'll receive back. The more knowledge I share with you, the more knowledge I'll gain, because I have to share it with you. And I'm trying my best to be, trying my best to be like a really good YouTuber, not one of those guru ones. Never want to come on here to offer you like, oh, come buy my course. I hate that. So, any questions, you can put it in the chat box, and I will be happy to answer them. I'll give you a few minutes to probably think of any questions, because I've said a lot. Within 30 minutes, I have said a lot. And, before I go though, I want to encourage you to just step out of your comfort zone. What is your comfort zone? Your comfort zone is that spot where you are very comfortable in doing certain things. And when you do something outside of that, you feel uncomfortable. Um, I did some marketing on I did like a y'all know I did some marketing the other day on my channel, and as my I have more subscribers now, and I'm so grateful for all of you that subscribe to my channel. Completely grateful. But the thing is that as it was growing, my I was being uncomfortable, and I know how it's going to happen, especially when as I master these Facebook ads. I know that what's going to happen, and I mentally prepare myself for it, because we are our worst enemy. We are the ones that doubt ourselves that we can do anything, and you can't put yourself in that position where you are letting your fear keep you back from achieving your goals and dreams. Okay, that's it for today. Any questions? I see no questions. Whoever you are, that you come and you watch me every week, because this is the second week, I completely thank you. I'm normally here on my own by myself, talking to myself, and then it uploads as a video. And yeah, so it feels really good to know that somebody stays and listens to me talk for so long. Oh my gosh, I can go on forever. But that's it for today. I don't want to prolong this video any longer. And I will see you in tomorrow's video and next week's live. So I hope to see you again next week's live. Thank you so much for watching and for staying with me all this time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.